Ancient wisdom, timeless Stoic mantras for a stronger life. Much of what survives from the ancients are little scraps, small yet powerful bits of wisdom. These are the sayings, mantras, and epigrams from the Stoic philosophers, emperors, and even slaves of ancient Rome. Despite their brevity, these words carry deep insight, offering guidance that has stood the test of time. In this episode, let's explore some of these Stoic concepts that can serve as guiding principles in our lives today. 1. Make haste slowly. This paradoxical saying, make haste slowly, was a favorite of the Roman Emperor Augustus, formerly known as Octavian. It encapsulates the idea that while speed is often necessary, it should never come at the cost of care and deliberation. Augustus, a disciplined leader, understood that methodical, careful actions often yield better results in the long run. He was never rushed. He did things deliberately, thoughtfully, and with a clear purpose. In military terms, there's a saying, slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Rushing often leads to mistakes, while taking the time to approach something carefully can make things progress faster in the end. 2. Strong mind, strong body. The Stoics weren't just philosophers in the academic sense, they were people who believed in the harmony between a strong mind and a strong body. Marcus Aurelius was not only the emperor of Rome, but also a soldier, general, and athlete. Stoic thinkers like Seneca, Socrates, and even Theodore Roosevelt emphasized the importance of physical discipline alongside intellectual growth. Seneca wrote that we must train our bodies rigorously so they are not disobedient to the mind. It's not just about looking strong, it's about being resilient physically and mentally so that you are always prepared for whatever life throws at you. 3. We emerge stronger. One of the most profound Stoic ideas is that adversity makes us stronger. While it's natural to want to avoid struggle, the Stoics teach that growth often comes from overcoming challenges. Seneca argued that those who never face hardship are never tested, and they cannot know their true strength. This concept is echoed in the modern idea of post-traumatic growth, where people often become stronger, more resilient, and more self-aware after facing difficult experiences. The Stoics embraced the struggles life brought, seeing them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to avoid. 4. Amor fati, love your fate. This Latin phrase means love your fate. It's about embracing everything that happens to you, both the good and the bad, because they are all part of your journey. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on this in his meditations, encouraging us to see each event, no matter how challenging, as an opportunity for growth. It's not about resigning yourself to misfortune, but rather actively loving and accepting it as part of your path. When we choose to embrace life's challenges with open arms, we transform hardship into strength. Instead of being crushed by difficulty, we are shaped and refined by it. 5. Negative visualization. Another Stoic practice is negative visualization, the idea of imagining potential setbacks or challenges so that you're prepared for them when they arise. Unlike positive visualization, which focuses on success, negative visualization helps you mentally prepare for adversity. Seneca suggests we should anticipate what could go wrong, whether it's a shipwreck, a delay, or a challenge, and then plan how we would respond. This practice doesn't bring bad things into existence, but it helps us avoid being caught off guard when they happen. By considering the worst-case scenario, we can handle life's surprises with more calm and clarity. It's about cultivating wisdom and foresight, so we're never unprepared. 6. Character determines fate. For the Stoics, the most important thing we control is our character. It's our values, habits, and choices that shape our destiny. When you observe someone's behavior, you are seeing their character in action. If someone shows bad character, dishonesty, greed, or insecurity, it's no surprise when their actions lead to failure. Musonius Rufus, a Stoic philosopher, taught that rewards or punishments don't change a person's character, they only reveal it. The same applies to leaders like Marcus Aurelius, who maintained his integrity and character even while holding great power. The Stoics believed that good character would always lead to better outcomes in the long run, even if the path was difficult. 7. Memento mori, remember you are mortal. This final mantra, Memento mori, is a reminder of our mortality. It's a practice that helps us stay focused on what truly matters by remembering that our time on this earth is limited. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." By keeping death in mind, we gain clarity. We stop procrastinating, stop wasting time, and start living with purpose. Time is the most precious resource we have, and the Stoics urge us to use it wisely. Every moment counts because we never know when it will be our last.